Charlottesville, Virginia, and Scott
Micah got a rash on his face too.
Cavaliers. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the winner. Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gain on that return. The Cavaliers offense has the football first here today.
The holes, anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Dumps it down his back. They bring him down at the 45. It's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. And the Cavaliers pick up first down yards.
So I'm done with this game. I'm done with it now.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some.
Holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards.
Zanai, just sit down. Just have a seat.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Virginia. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone with his 6 points.
Turner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Stanford's offense out there.
I don't know. It's something seemed a little weird about that whole thing. Yeah, dude, because the mama don't look this. But I don't know. I can't say. People grieve different, I guess. But something seemed weird about it to me. Yeah, the heck you got them playing on the lake for? Just because it's frozen? I don't care if it is frozen. People know better. That's why I said something don't seem right about that whole thing. No, I seen her whole little interview. She looked weird.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the play.
I was asking you about the lady in Houston, the 72-year-old. You heard about her?
Exactly how this quarterback envisioned this.
Them boys broke in her house.
First throw of the game, he puts into traffic and he costs his team.
Yeah, they broke in her house.
They bring him down, but it explodes.
They killed her, but she shot 2 of them. She shot both of them.
First and 10.
One of them is in critical condition. The other one is in the hospital. They got him handcuffed to the hospital bed. Oh, they end up dying?
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. As they put 6 more on the board.
Was it really?
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw.
It was in Houston.
They can use their bodies to provide the
that was in Houston.
A nice target when the defense is so controlled.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Across the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Catch made over the middle. He makes the stop, and it's a big play with a 31. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Finds his man. It's Leonard.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Nice grab. It's Leonard. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover.
She don't have a job no more.
Getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, they gonna give her the job, and then talking about they had an inspection, and when the inspector came, everybody got to be 18.
Well, they run it
right
into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming.
I mean, she still has the job, but now she just can't work until the summer, which is stupid. Like, I feel like if you already had gave her the job, let her keep the job. That's not her problem. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not her problem.
The Stanford offense lines up on 1st and goal now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Stanford.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
Go ahead, man. Good night, sir.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Change the pre-snap look now.
Don't give a damn about it.
They'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitching catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game
for
this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is caught, and the defense swarms.
Yeah, after we have this time. Let him have a turn, and then you go ahead.
Second down after that short completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to chuck it again. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's
He's
his
still
second
going.
touchdown reception in his football game.
When you get out of there, you give
The
it to
extra
him.
point lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Smith. Tackle at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's push. A quick spin move. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws in these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a first down.
It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Don't stop pressing
here on second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Leonard. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender. Makes a nice throw and a first down.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Stanford comes let him do it.
Quickly here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
I thought you had captured their attitude.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle.
I thought you had captured their attitude. You did. I'm going to say it.
This offense in great scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's
I'm proud of you. I'm glad you came back.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get it? He makes it to the end zone.
Leave her in here. Leave her in here. Leave her. Y'all stay in here. We about to watch a movie after this.
But some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
On your phone, not watching her, just to stick a tablet on TV in front of her face. No. That's what you did yesterday. No, she's all right. You don't want to watch nothing. What do ears got to do with it?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
We'll take a deep shot here. Oh, man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17.
You don't have a case on that phone? Why you?
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the
What happened to the case you had? Will you be dropping that at school?
Can they keep clicking here, or the defense?
You got to get a case. No, you just need a case. You don't need no damn phone. What's wrong with that phone?
He's running out of time here. He'll just throw
So what? You don't need the latest and greatest?
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack.
I know it's the iPhone, whatever, but it worked, right?
There was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
He's got the first and still going. Continues to fight for yards. And the sophomore brought down after.
She don't want to hear that, baby. Stop.
Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Snags a good throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second.
You know she want to be festive.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll hand it off. Past the 45. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Personal foul after, knocked right through. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
In Charlottesville. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Cavaliers will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25.
It sucks. We're going to just, I'm going to just,
after falling way behind,
we're going to just go to,
they need to find a spark right now.
We're going to just go to murder.
This big lead. He's wrapped up nicely there by the
I don't know. So one of these weekends coming soon. We're going to go before we go to Texas, but we're going to go to murder for the weekend. We need a family getaway. We need to just get away. Get some air.
Throwing and running is essential.
Nah, Texas is go for me, for all of us, but for me to see my mama for real.
Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain.
Nah, well, I don't know. They might take some days away from summer. But if they do, that'll be good for mama because she won't be out of work so long.
Just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Throwing off play action. Behind the line of scrimmage.
What's he gonna wear for what?
To make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
This is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Caught by the receiver. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Bush. They bring him down, but an explosive.
And you ask Mama, can you go?
Okay, here they
You got some money?
Big first down. Good.
You're going to need some money?
They are off and running.
It's an option look. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
I am on me.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarter.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Way too much speed in that play. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Leonard. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bought some time, now lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. The final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back's got it again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down, but it's third down and 9 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll feed the back again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Can he make it to the marker? You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Second down after that previous play. Riding away with a running game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he'll set up to throw. It's complete. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. 1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab. It's Bush. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got the 1st down and more. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Bringing pressure. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinal. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They're going to run it. The Cavaliers looking to keep this drive rolling. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Virginia. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Looking to pass here on second down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Down 5 late in the fourth quarter. Of course, they're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, It's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?